Hey, what's up, people? Let's check who we have in the building already. 20 of you here. Awesome. What's up, AntTV? Here we go again. Today is gonna be fairly chill, mate. As I said, I'm just tired of ranting. I just want to relax and enjoy the game for a bit. Waritis, how are you doing? Devil Boy, Abdullah Khan, Damian Clausen. Hey man, thanks for taking a stand against command. Nice to see that someone's actually has an influential voice, standing up not only for himself but for the player base. Again, like, I don't, it's not like that. Like, I really honestly want to avoid kind of like being given more credit than I deserve. As I said, evaluate for yourself how you feel. It's just, I posted a video how I feel and what I'm going to be doing, and I'm not trying to go kind of like full on Vivo Revolution and that stuff. Just think, like, if you're satisfied with what they're doing, carry on as you are. I'm not, so I'm not gonna be supporting that. What's up, Walter? Abdullah Khan. Angry KT is the best KT. Today you're gonna get fairly chill KT, dude. Hey mate, sorry for your loss. It's alright, don't worry. Like, I mean, I have plenty other champions. Oh, we have a shadow right here already. What's up, peeps? How's everybody doing? Yep, you just caught me streaming. And yeah, I was in fact grabbing an energy drink. 28 KT, yep, 28. Now when's the next stream with KT? It might be this weekend, might not be this weekend. It really kind of depends on whether I'm gonna get time. I know we're planning to do this weekend, but I don't want to overpromise. So hopefully it's gonna be this weekend when we do the race. Still hoping, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm mad. I'm kind of like raging inside. Like, as I said, I tried to record multiple videos today and I just couldn't focus on them. I recorded some footage and I just couldn't commentate it like without sarcasm and without getting off track and stuff like that, and some other, it's just and then I realized that, well, yeah, I just feel frustrated in general. So I do have Suicide on. I have never played this guy. You guys can teach me how to play this on the easiest quests. I mean, I'm gonna run like Nick Fury and stuff, so that should, I mean, I have Suicides on, but still, we should be able to do something. I have a bit of Mysterio as well. Where's that? Nick Fury and Deadpool. Sure, why not? Thanks for the champ recommendation, help, and all great videos on your channel. Keep it up. Dude, thank you so much, sure, why not?
Help and all the great videos on your channel. Keep it up.
Dude, you're awesome. I greatly appreciate your support. And yeah, no worries. As I said, like, I do try to get back to as many people as I can, and sometimes it's a bit more difficult, but if I can, and if you guys catch me when I'm by the phone online, then I will try my best to reply and help if I can. One of the guys in my alliance is a lawyer and has contacted a friend who is an expert in this type of law, so it's possible to create it. Oh, that would be awesome, Mauritius. Imagine a game dies in December because of all the BS. I doubt it will, though, because I'm sure they can be able to weasel out of it. Like, we as a community are extremely quick to rage, but we're also extremely quick to forgive. Favorite champ? My favorite champ in-game is Quake. The champion I find most fun is Carnage. Totally agree, in my opinion. It's Kaban. Thank you. Sabertooth be next. If Sabertooth doesn't hit as hard. Sabertooth can hit hard, but not as hard, and that is what they're kind of talking. Besides, Sabertooth has other things going for him as well. So, but yeah. So this is what we have here. Anyways, let's try. I have never ever actually played that stealth with Spider-Man, so we'll see if this works out. You guys will have to tell me what to do. Can somebody give me, like... So are they giving you rank down ticket? Nobody knows yet. I thought She-Hulk made you complete. Yeah, loss of She-Hulk is hard. I mean, like, I haven't lost that. I still have time. I'm still deciding. I'm gonna rank her down. I might not, actually, because yeah. Hey KT, how's it going? I rank 5 Aegon. Should I have waited for Nick Fury? No, Aegon is also an awesome champ, mate. It's honestly a preference. If you go with Aegon, go with Aegon. Aegon can be insane. Actually, I'm considering strongly to rank up Aegon next on my account. Is Neymar really next to be nerfed? Well, Neymar is the champion that came out in the next month. So Neymar is the next champion they're looking at. Whether they will or won't nerf it, it's a different question. But he's next one up for debate, kind of thing. Activate his pre-fight ability. He's already on default, which is damage one. Yeah, no, I don't think they'll honestly listen to my channel as much as people think they do. Yeah, but the thing is, rank down ticket doesn't cut it. I spent like 1,000 bloody dollars on it. Medium light for first 2 combos, special 1, medium light, 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 medium until special 2. Cool. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much, Anthony S. Who did you do 100% LOL with? Rank 4 Starlord. Back in days when it was cool. Oh, there you go, not too bad. Gwenpool revisitation? Actually, I was thinking of doing that video today, but that was one of the other videos that I just couldn't end up putting together. Yeah, I will do. I definitely will do. It's actually been really harsh on Gwenpool. Yeah, She-Hulk still does awesome job. I still enjoy her. The problem I have, why I wanted to rank She-Hulk initially, and why I still kind of do, is just because when I look at her, I still can't escape the feeling that she's a bit of, like, you know, damaged goods. So I don't know, man. It's more or less not because I think She-Hulk's bad champion. I don't. I legit. One of the reasons why I don't want to rank down She-Hulk is just because I know how much she will help in Alliance War for me. Because nothing changed in Alliance War for her. Don't tell Dog, but is 5 million good for Nick Fury? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. 5 million should be getting anyone. And what's up, Cash? How are you doing? And I am not a fan of Stealth Spidey either. I mean, I have never done a review on Gwenpool, so that would kind of work anyways. Oh, crud. Well, should be dead, right? Oh, crap. Would I grind Arena for 5-star OG Thor? No, probably not. I mean, I want him, but not that much, and I hate arenas. I hate arenas more than I love Thor. I'm afraid of spiders. I just don't like their health pulse and their flimsiness. Can you make an Ant-Man his OP video once he dominates their crown? That's a good idea. Don't leave She-Hulk because she has some fast package every girl does, what she will do without you. Yeah, honestly, and like the more and more time goes by, I'm kind of leaning towards leaving her the way she is. But yeah, today just like a chill stream, nothing too crazy. I actually have figured that I should probably be a bit more careful with my swearing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna get all the sarcastic stuff up and stuff like that, and all the creative expressions and jargonisms. Just I should probably avoid like fuck and stuff, retard and stuff like that. So I don't think it's necessary. I think I might be able to kind of put my points across better if I didn't actually do that much swearing. He swore. I said that much, none at all. Sometimes well-timed F-bomb can mean a lot. Oh, your virgin ears. Well, I apologize, Lord Shadow, but you're like 50. Your ears and nothing else on you is virgin for a very long time already. Demonetized because of swearing? Nah, none of my videos actually got demonetized because of swearing. The stream yesterday got demonetized super quick though. That is funny. Let's check this out then. No, not heal, I mean. Pre-fight ability. Which one is? Enervate, no. Web form, yes. Your ears, however. As far as you know, anyway. To be honest, yeah, I kind of I also understand that bit, so I'm kind of like not too worried. I'm just kind of saying that if I want, like, I don't want swearing to be the first thing people kind of know me about or remember me about for, like, you know, when somebody's talking about me, I don't want swearing to be the one thing they're talking about. Come on, you jerk. There we go. This is a family friendly channel. No, it will never be like that. How dare you say, I'll have you know. Okay, yeah, but still. Rude to point it out. It's occasionally okay to be rude, as far as I'm concerned. Social niceties are nice and all, but they're not always needed. But YouTube docked you for that vid? No. YouTube didn't dock me for the vid or anything like that. All the vids have stayed monetized perfectly fine. They did demonetize yesterday's stream though, which I knew they would, because it was just too much. First war of season, how to fight 565 domino, Iron Man Infinity War and Killmonger on the very first portal. Wish me like good luck, Devil Boy. I'm gonna get my ass kicked in first war of the season as well, probably. You're not an adult? It's okay, you have your father's permission. Not all adults are here. Right, vast majority are adults, that is true. You missed yesterday's stream then? Oh yeah, I had like Arnie and Dominus Dave, and we were just swearing and cussing and being like angry and stuff. So yeah. Oh wait, sorry, 1 second. Oh crap, messed up. Okay, Katie, I think this is my last stream I am watching, or am I gonna watch, because I live in Kashmir in India. Army broke my left arm, so I can't play this game anymore. Jesus, dude, so sorry to hear. It's sometimes crazy, you know, like, people from all across the world, you never know what they're going through. Dude, I hope everything's okay with you, mate. I mean, like, clearly not, your arm's broken, but I hope you get better. I wish all the best for you. Who we have in war? We have Kenob, I think. He is my granddad, then you should get on YouTube for kids. That also might be true. Grandmaster Unified Crystal? All Grandmaster Crystals suck, so. It's either Cavalier and no crystals. But yeah, Abdullah Khan, dude, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope it all works out, mate. Eventually, I hope your hand heals well. Nah, mate, I'm not digging his stealth Spidey. Oh, and I made a mistake, so I'm gonna get rip. Yep, stealth Spidey is dead. But yeah, no, I don't, because nah, I'm not a fan at all. Well, initially, I'm still gonna play a bit more with him, but I should have done medium, forgot. There we go. Okay, it's crazy. Deal with listening KT, 1 rank She-Hulk, nerfs, rank Skull Obsidian, nerf highlights, champions with heavy chain nerf. Maybe it's better not to do vids. No, I'll keep doing vids, dude. Not gonna kind of let them intimidate their nerf powers. They can take their nerf gun and shove where sun doesn't shine. I hope you do, Abdul Khan. I definitely hope to hear from you again, mate. Hope you're doing well, KT. Do you have Iron Man Infinity War cap? Okay. Yeah, because it's passive. Iron Man Infinity War can't get rid of passive unstoppable buffs. I think that might be the reason. Hey, what's up, Bob Builds? Weakness, hi Artis, how are you? I'm quite fine, can't complain at all. How are you? Rank up Ebony Maw? Maybe I will, who knows, maybe he's gonna be good. The need to feel so bad, guys, fine, happened. That's another reason to feel bad. Yeah, whoever KT likes, they'll get nerfed. Well, Captain Sparkles is next one, because if everything works out... Anyway, I'm gonna keep quiet, but there might be a cool video about Captain Sparkles coming up. No to the maximum amount. I mean, like, if he's good. Oh, I like Hype. I really like Hyperion as well. Vishal, that's very good to hear, but first of all, like, I will still spend some money, right? Because otherwise, like, legit, unless I start grinding hardcore like Brian Grant, oops, that's horrible. I just have no chance in staying like top tier alliance, and I like it. I like it here, so I will have to buy some units here and there, but I'm just like not gonna buy crystals, and I'm not gonna renew sigil and stuff. So there's that. Nerf kebab. Sparkles gets nerfed, you quit. Oh, I'm gonna be. I have a feeling I'll be making a lot of Sparkles videos. Then just say you don't like champion, so kebab leaves it alone. If only life is that easy. Yeah, exactly. Sigil and featured. Also, the deals, kind of like signature stone deals, rank up deals. I'm staying away from all of that for a while. If I'm gonna buy some units, it's gonna be strictly because I have to, either for like a video or for like boost pack or something like that. Because you play endgame content, like, yeah, either you grind a lot or you do spend some money. It's not as much as people actually think it is, but you're still gonna have to buy like an odd in a month or something. Yeah, Sigil, I mean, like, it's still worth the $10. Like, don't get me wrong, Sigil is like well worth $10 a month just because of the units you get from the event alone. So if you spend any money on the game whatsoever, Sigil is worth the money, right? That's a fact. That's like, you can't dispute it. It is worth, because you get more units from Sigil than you would get from buying 10 quid unit pack. Simple. Everything else is just added benefit. Sigil things more or less just kind of say like, I had enough. Okay, another exception, the basic captain. Yeah, maybe. What's up, single assassin? How are you doing, dude? Jazz it up, really. Monthly unit deal is cheap enough to start. Yeah, I know. Monthly unit deal I'm gonna buy because I want units. I need units. The Sigil for extra inventory. Yeah, I know, that is a decent thing, and I get it. And again, like, I'm not saying like everybody rally up, take your stand, boycott kebab, don't spend anything. No, what I'm saying is evaluate for yourself. If possible at all, cut down your spending as much as you can. If you want the Sigil, get the Sigil. But what's up, Delirious, and what's up, everybody else? Logical. How are you guys doing today? Why not Venomous? Why not? Master is super easy. Like, I did completion yesterday. I didn't use like single item, and I was like ranting entire way through it. So I should have done medium. Whatever. How's it, KT? Good and self. Yeah, I'm all right. I'm okay. My girlfriend's going back tomorrow, so there will definitely be no stream tomorrow. We'll see how it is on the weekend, because I might be wanting to simply spend some time with her. I'll still try my best to upload some videos and stuff, but yeah, definitely no stream on Friday. If you were medieval, you would be named Sir Lancelot, maybe. But in medieval times, there was no such term, so probably not. Oh, that's awesome, Delboy. Yeah, Domino is tricky opponent for sure. If you didn't die, then it's all good, bro. Good job. Slow debuff. No, this is not going to help us. What the hell is going? What are some good counters for Buffet Domino? I don't know, Void? Void should work. Captain America Infinity War? Should work. Buffet Domino on its own isn't like the big problem, it's typically like what else comes with it. There we go. Had to use 5 potions. Oh, jeez. Do not prefer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'll just try and spend. Well, we'll see what she wants to do and how she feels like it as well. But I just want to kind of hang about with her a bit. MCSC players have girlfriend. That's illegal. Yeah, I'm living with my girlfriend, mate. Okay, is there any way to dodge Arcus special 2? Because it does it like I do not. I actually haven't fought him as much. There is probably a way. I just haven't spent as much time, enough time anyways, training. Thumbnail is incorrect? What is a thumbnail? One second, let me check. 3-star master mode, I think that's the thumbnail. Oh, yeah, thumbnail is incorrect. Let's change the thumbnail. Should have it somewhere here. What? RON single assassin, dude? Okay, here we go. I got the new thumbnail downloaded. There we go. I'll update it now. Had it down. I thought I had it downloaded. Who's the best champ to beat Domino? There are many good options. Domino is always going to be a tricky fight, though. Depends what nodes are on her, really. Okay, so thumbnail's updated. Now I need to figure out what is RON. Oh, Romanian stuff. Let's just check it out. I want to use the. And thank you very much, Single Assassin, for $2, mate. Greatly appreciate it. It's always pleasant to see the channel being supported, because it's not that I'm complaining and stuff like that, but I think just because like I play in high-end alliance, I typically don't get many super chats, so I'm definitely super happy every single time I see one. It just makes me immediately smile. So yeah, thank you very much, Single Assassin. Let me just add you here with top donations as well. Today we're putting on everybody. So yeah, dude, thank you. Romania, you're Mr. Dracula, aren't you? I got my second rank 5 4-star card. That's awesome, Bob. Getting up there. Only a matter of time. What's cutoff for 4-star thing in winter? Dude, I have no idea about the ring cutoffs. Honestly, just ask in chat if anybody can tell you, because I can't. I don't know the cutoffs. I don't grind arena often. Or ever. But yeah, thank you for your generosity, Single Assassin. Thanks, bro. It's just there is a 565 dominant buffet in my path and I'm panicking. What do you have? That's a better question. What champions you have ranked? Void should be able to do it. Cap Infinity War should be able to deal with that buffet domino quite well. You can also try and always out damage her with like Ghost or can I see a smile? For sure you can see a smile. Why not? Oh, okay, cool. Please don't add you anywhere. Fair enough. You're not that rich. Fair enough. That's fine. As you wish, dude. I'm just trying to, you know, recognize it. Yeah, on the boss node like that. On boss node it's different. Boss node is not buffet though, because on boss node, like if you have ramped up Corvus or like Ghost, that's probably two best champions to use. It's not just a thing, like the cutoffs are going to be crazy. But no, wait, that's the thing. I don't think cutoffs are going to be crazy because it's top 500 this time, so it's going to be much lower because typically there aren't as many people grinding for anything. But the problem is that it's not just the thing. Many people need Sentinel, for instance, right now for Variant 3. Many people just want OG Tor, which is also fair enough. So there are multiple champions that people do want, and that is a problem. But because it's 500, I still actually expect cutoff to be fairly low. Lower than everybody expects. I expect it to be something like in 30 millions or something. Play War? Leave me alone. Stark is great against Domino Boss. I wouldn't say great. I definitely would say ramped up Corvus and Ghost is better. Sparky can do that fine. Did you see BZ vs Alec uncollected stream race? He was commenting on it. It was hilarious. No, sorry dude, I didn't. Yeah, just actually I haven't had much time to check out any kind of like streams. I do watch some vids, but just don't get much time to hang about in streams. But Kabam has never been for not doing what they said they would do, so yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be another video about Call Obsidian thing, because everybody's kind of saying like maybe they improve his block proficiency. If they intended to improve his block proficiency and actually balance the characters, that's what they would have said first of all. And there's like a lot of other stuff to talk about. But yeah, don't worry, Single Assassin, all is good, dude. Electro is a bit irritating with loss of health. Electro is always irritating. Electro is one of the OG a-holes of this game, so to speak. Let's try and use that tranquilizer. Why not? Tomorrow I should have Master Mode explored and I'll get my third 5-star. Dude, congratulations. See, Bob, you have 2 maxed out 4 stars. You can get your third 5-star. It's awesome. Yeah, that Android thing is just useless. Yeah, even with that level 2, you know? Nah, it's just useless, honestly. It's just far too quick. Okay, Hakuna Matata. There we go. Sup gamers, what's up? A can of bread? Oh yeah, Omega can bypass Electro, Namor can bypass Electro, Quake can bypass. There's plenty options now against Electro, but I'm just saying it was one of the OG ones that was always annoying everybody. Yep, exactly. I don't think they will either change anything else, because they just mentioned the attack change. If they wanted to do some other changes, they would have mentioned them. If Kabam continues kind of scam advertising heroes and after the heroes appear. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Is it a bug that the defender can stun me and then launch a special attack? No, it's not a bug. Why? Like, in what situation? Depends on node, but you're not giving me enough information to answer that question, basically, is what I will be saying now. You can start playing Angry Birds. No, I still really like the game, though. I like the people, I like the game. I like to make videos, I like to hang out with you guys, so I'm not just kind of be like, meh, Kabam sucks. I actually want to kind of talk it out, deal with it, and do something about it. Can't wait for the 5-star awakening gem. I can. I'm not that. Well, I mean, I get everyone's different. But yeah. To be super hyped for a 5-star awakening gem is like a couple years too late. Wholesome KT, thanks to. I'm gonna awaken Dr. Voodoo. Dr. Voodoo is quite awesome gem, dude. Then now his attack they need to add 10% minimum. Yeah, they should, but will they? Because again, if they intended to add anything to it, they would not have missed the chance to mention it. Otherwise, like if they just added that one line, we're gonna be increasing his block proficiency, slightly reducing his attack. Everybody would be freaking happy. That would be actual balancing, but they didn't. So even if they actually mean to do it, everybody has like still a right to be pissed off just because the way they are putting themselves across to the people, scaring the living shit out of them. But most likely they didn't mean to do it, and they won't. Yeah, I know, definitely. It's almost always yes. This girl. Gotta be a bug. No, technically it's not bug. Technically, well, I mean it's kind of working. Like again, it's the same situation. Okay, if they class She-Hulk as a bug, then I'll call that a bug as well. Because the reason they're able to launch their special attacks is because AI is basically sped up to superhuman kind of like level. AI is able to do things us people would never be able to kind of like do. And there are like windows in between hitboxes when we actually tap on opponent's block. Before we land the next block, there would technically be a small window where anybody can react to something. And since AI is so fast and so aggressive these days, that's what it's reacting. It's using its option to kind of launch special attack. We can't do it. It's technically not a bug, because I can 100% say it's kind of like falling through the cracks, because it's not as easy to explain that. What's happening there, but I don't think it's a bug whatever. What's up, Alan? How are you doing, dude? It's been a while. Aka Toys, delirious. Matt Lynch. And somebody sent me something. Just a second. Once he calls you ability, yeah, everybody wants to, but the problem is they drop this kind of thing on us, and then they're gonna only reveal what they're doing after 3 months, because that's when the balance changes are coming, right? So it's not that easy. Still settling into your flat. Well, congrats on that, dude. That's awesome. It's good to be busy. Busy is always better than unemployed or lazy. So busy is good. Busy means you have something to do. And I'll just slide this one in here, but thank you very much, Marco, for the kind words. You like Hyperion 2? Well, don't get used to it. I like Hyperion 2, and if experience shows anything, that nothing good ever happens to the champions I like, so just saying. If you are about to rank up a champion, Hype or Captain Sparkles might not be where you want to go. Just joking. You pulled the 6-star call on Sunday. It's like my condolences, dude. Alessandra, my condolences, bro. I hate appearances. Kebab needs to hire you just to play the game all the time and give input initials, like also nobody in Kebab really plays the game. I'm not gonna say they need to hire me. They definitely need to hire some experienced players. Not just because of the issue thing, also how to transfer their intentions to players. Because once again, if they wanted to nerf Carl, let's say, only thing they had to do is add one small line of text saying he outdamages everyone, and that's like unproportional, that's busted. But for the sake of balance, we will be increasing his block proficiency to make him kind of like more user friendly. So he's gonna have lower ceiling, but much higher kind of like base sustainability, and everybody will be happy because that's the main problem that Carl has. The reason why I don't play with Carl more than I do is because it's very costly to run. If they would have done that, everybody would be praising Kabam. And that is such a simple thing to do. And that is like legit simple thing to do. It wouldn't mean much to Kabam, and everybody would be happy. At least, well, most of the people would be happy. Some people would always find a problem to complain about. Even if some, and yeah, if people would be happy, Grounded Wisdom would argue against the happy people. If people would be unhappy, Grounded Wisdom would argue against the unhappy people. That's also a fact. But what I'm saying is, it would be much better received. It wouldn't be that thread on forum has like 1.2k posts and like 40k views now. Sup KT, I'm going to Comic-Con, and people know I'm crazy. I will run it and pick up the mic and say, nah, don't do that, dude. Don't do that. But I mean, the hell with it. Do as you feel like it. I'm not your dad, the dungeon gamer. Okay, anyway, if Kabam sees that a hero is considered okay by the community, I'll nerf him. I don't think that's the idea, though. Did you watch Alex Kill's video about that? I thought it was good with. When did he post? Did he post it just now? Because I don't think I have seen it yet. Hopeless 5-star champs, I guess my luck won't change. It always changes. It's all about statistics and variables. Eventually, for most part, evens out. Kabam response to AI changes every month after combat bots. Yeah, but is it working though? Probably not. And another problem what I think is, because like legit, my champ is best team, most are situational. True. No chance. Yeah, no, I mean like there are like Ghost and Quake head and shoulders above everybody else. I support you, Katie, and like your video. I'm going to severely cut back on spending. Thanks, Grim Reaper. I appreciate that. Do I like Venom? Yeah, I do. I mean, I like Carnage. I mean, like Venom's cool. I'm more of a Carnage guy myself, but I definitely appreciate Venom. I don't play him as much. I have him at rank 4. But he's cool. Uh-oh. And what's up, Israel Ocasio? How are you doing? Jeez, my line is blowing up for some reason. Hey, funny thing is that the only two good guys in the champion fight get nerfed, She-Hulk and yeah, yeah, okay, those two are the best ones. Carnage is insanely fun to play, dude. Carnage is like such a goat. Yeah, I know, and also the fact, yeah, that I just. Hands down, Venom is better than Carnage. I'm not disputing that fact. Venom is better than Carnage. I'm just saying Carnage is more fun. Really play, so I guess I'm the biggest KT supporter. Thanks, dude. And they told me they don't have 6-star rankdown tickets, so I'll tell them to make some. They didn't have She-Hulk specific rankdown tickets as well. Didn't take long to create something like that. Got Clairvoyant, always wrecks me in UC. Check out yesterday's stream, Victor. Or the one where I did it and uncollected, dude. I did it with like 4 stars and rank 3s. Nick Cutoff, honestly, dude, I don't know, mate. I don't know any cutoffs. Carnage is crazy fun to play. That's savagery, that like multi-hit special attacks, power gain, unblockable special attack. Dude is just so cool. The bleed stacks, everything about him like basically screams Carnage and fun. When the Claire review coming? I don't know. Tomorrow maybe? We'll see. I mean, I have her as a 4-star. I don't have a 5-star, but I can still review the 4-star, like 330. So I'll probably do that, possibly tomorrow. 3.54 million. Yeah, this should be good, dude. Do the dance, even if it does nothing for you. Yeah, Carnage is great fun. But Bob builds, but I'm not gonna rank up. Why are you not gonna rank him up, Bob? You should do more AQ guide videos. I think the problem, you can't do AQ guide videos. I don't know AQ map 7 because I only do like couple parts, right? I have ever done maybe 3, maybe maximum 4 parts, kind of like differently. You know what I mean? I have absolutely no idea how middle of the AQ map looks like, for instance, because I don't check it, I don't play it. Because once you got your AQ path, you tend to stick on it. Actually, regarding the round down ticket, they were able to get across the She-Hulk quite quickly. Makes you think, exactly. But again, the rundown ticket isn't the problem. It's like, kind of like, what are you on about? Because the problem is, much bigger problem is all the resources, all the money. Like, 6-star rundown ticket's cool. How do you get 6-star? How do you get 6-star Call Obsidian? How vast majority of us got 6-star Call Obsidian? People who have 6-star Call Obsidian, you can ask them. They spent money for it. It's simple as that. And again, maybe Cole is going to be better. Maybe they balance him. I'm not saying, and I'm not trying to be kind of like this, the world is burning. Maybe they will actually make Cole better. Like, give him block proficiency or something. That's the dream, right? But even if they do, I'd still be pissed off at them just because of the way they put themselves across and how they do all of these things. Because then why the hell do you panic people? Yeah, they will not refund 6 stones, awakening gems, none of that. Forget about all that. Okay, I just wanted to stop by and say thank you for your informational and fun videos, especially lately. Keep doing what you do. Thank you very much, Nick. Appreciate the message, dude. You got 6-star call. Yeah, okay, you got... There are obviously some people who have gotten it. I'm saying most of the people, majority of the people. What's up, Kano? How are you doing, dude? Okay, I gotta go see you. Alright, Bob Build. See you later. See you next time, dude. I will try to do at least one stream on the weekend, so I should be... this is not gonna be like a lazy weekend. This weekend I'm gonna be rushing about and stuff. Also, another problem is that I find annoying. They dropped that announcement. People were going nuts. Kabam Mike replied twice with something within like an hour. And then it has been like 25, 26 hours now of absolute silence. There has been no comment, no remark, nothing. At the very least, they should have, okay, we are evaluating like the feedback and we're kind of like discussing this, you know, like just like a good old-fashioned, polite kind of like, we're working on it, or we heard what you think and we're gonna discuss it, or we're gonna forward the feedback to powers that be or something. You get none of that with Kabam. You don't know whether they read you, heard you, listened to you, or anybody, or anything. You don't know nothing. Oh. So you got bugs, and the bugs are players' fault. Yeah, I know, it's funny with them, dude. It's a bit crazy how many bugs they can make in an update and then still try to shock people over. What's up, Mr. Sunshine? How are you doing? No, mate, Christian. Like, even if I get the ranked down ticket, they're gonna give me my money back? No, like I spent like $1,000 to get that Call Obsidian. Do you think it's like easy or cheap to get like a duped 6-star? And I grind for him arena. They're never gonna give me my 3 days of life back. They're never gonna give me my money back. And that's kind of like even not really the point. There are people who are pissed off at Kabam who don't even have Call Obsidian just because they are insecure of what they're gonna do next, which champions you can rank, which you can't rank, what's gonna happen. Everybody's afraid. That's why so many people are lashing out. Because everyone is literally afraid to go for new champions. I was saying 6 times. I'm gonna take a discussion and they haven't even talked or addressed it. Yeah, exactly. They don't talk. The only forums they address it is when somebody's bragging that they pulled something cool and they go and congratulate them and stuff like that. When there's an actual problem, mods stay away from those. You have never used him anywhere hard? Well, I have, and it's not easy. There are many kind of easier champions to run. Fair enough, once you have ranked him up, and then you have this stage kind of, you can ramp him up either by playing very, very good and very, very carefully, and dedicating some synergies to make him heal and stuff, or you can potion through that stuff. Then you do well, yeah, I'll agree. But there are many champions who, like Ghost or Quake, whatever, who just does well from get-go. They're much more versatile, that can do many more parts. And no, I'm not going in new arena. Yeah, wearing 3 Magneto bosses are bugged for sure, dude. That was another video I was meaning to make today. Hopefully I can squeeze one quick one out today. Are you safe to rank 5 Omega Red in 2 weeks? I don't know. I'm not the person to ask. You need to ask Kabam, dude. Yeah, I get you, Jason. I get you. Swede is probably laughing his guts out. Yeah, Swede doesn't care about any of this stuff. And Mr. Sunshine, I made that video about that bug, but Kabam, well, I don't know. I don't think anything is gonna happen there. But yeah, his armor break and thing, it's weird because his armor break adds damage so long as opponent doesn't have an armor up effect. But as soon as our opponent gets an armor up effect, it doesn't add damage anymore. So it's one of those really weird ones. You're just dreading for the day they're gonna nerf Ghost? I doubt they will. I think with Ghost they're gonna be a bit more clever like they did with Blade and just gonna make him kind of phase out naturally. I mean, Russian community, what about the Russian community? Let's read about the Russian community. I mean, the Russian community is safe, they know next to nothing about what happens in games, that's funny. Damn, Kabam fucked it up and we lost war rating. Yeah, they did as well. We got our war rating increased even though we don't want it. Working as intended, just changing. I'm scared to open my phone file. No, okay, open, you can open whatever, right? But this is just what you're gonna rank. Yes, yes, I will. I will definitely how to cheese Omega Red. Come on, stop shooting from your Nerf gun collection. It's annoying. It is annoying, dude, for sure. But yeah, there's just kind of like a lot of things up in there, and that's like kind of the main reason. Like honestly, if they actually were acting like human beings, present data, present their case well, and make me understand that it could potentially be a problem in future, the Call of Obsidian's damage output, then I'd be like, yeah, I get it. But the biggest problem is they don't treat people like humans. Like they just do whatever they want. They think they don't have to explain anything to anyone. They think we're gonna be happy with what they're doing, and well, I'm not. Yeah, no, I don't think they did. I'm facing the same thing. Just rank 5 you're running. Kabam thinks he's fair balanced. Yeah, well, no, rank 5 you're Human Torch. He's getting a buff. Ebony Maw is getting a buff. Do you think that the game such MCOC having so many problems non-stop isn't a little bit too much? I think it's just become a routine. Like when it initially started, they saw that they can get away with the bugs, and I legit think they have actually stopped trying to take care of them properly. You do need to remember that MCOC is a really complex game. You can definitely expect bugs in it. 100% will happen, can't be helped, can't be avoided. No matter how good your stuff is, just because no matter how smart you are, you can't always think about everything, right? Bugs will happen, it's how you deal with them. Because they are doing everything to give us an impression that they only deal with the bugs that are hurting them in a timely manner. Whatever is kind of like costing us, they don't rush them. They keep adding new and new and new bugs, and all stuff that used to work gets bugged whenever they change anything and stuff like that. It's just like they literally radiate a vibe of incompetence far too often. And then obviously Kebab Mine goes on forums and starts talking about cadence and Call Obsidian being overpowered and other people being punished if they don't have Call Obsidian. It's just silly. Yeah, I spent a lot of money on the game, for sure. I did. Like, dude, check my account. Like, it's like 1.8 million something. For sure I have spent. Like, I'm not gonna run away or deny that I have spent. But you know what? I spent that because I love Kebab. I spent because I love this game. The difference now is that my love for this game is not enough when it compares to my hate and misbelief in Kebab. So it's just that kind of like, you know, this is, you know, this is from like How I Met Your Mother, when Ted and Barney were talking about crazy versus like hot versus crazy scale. If the girl is like that hot, she's acceptable to be that crazy, and if the girl is only this hot, she like is not acceptable to crazy at all. I mean, like, I'm not trying to be chauvinistic or anything, but it was like this is a good example here, because if the game is performing and it's good and it's like awesome and I'm happy with it, I can deal with X amount of bullshit from Kebab. If I'm not happy with what's happening in the game, then the amount of bullshit I can deal with Kebab is reduced. And kind of same way, kind of like the point that my hatred for Kebab exceeds my love for the game is the point where I stop spending money on it. Tier 4 class cats, just do AQ as high map as you can. That is your best way by far. Just do Alliance quest, the highest map possible. If you don't want to change your alliance, then there is a sad fact of truth that sticking to your alliance after you're starting to outgrow them is bad for your account. It might be very good for camaraderie, but it's bad for the account. Ooh, single assassin coming in with another 10 Romanian monies. Dude, thank you so much. You're very generous today. Is that for the How I Met Your Mother crazy versus hot scale? Pushing for rank down ticket for Carl? No, honestly, like, you change like 30 plus alliance, but rank down ticket is the least of the things. First of all, the thing I'm trying to push is like change in attitude and change in communication. Like, if they just dropped a rank down ticket on me, I'd be like, fuck off. Like, I don't care. I don't even know what you're gonna do to Call Obsidian. Maybe he's gonna be good, maybe he's not gonna be good. Like, it's not that easy to say. Kind of like, rank down ticket isn't like a universal answer to everything that shuts up everyone, right? Rank down ticket is still not answering your 6 stones, still not giving your money back, it's still not answering your awakening gems, none of that. So they're gonna give me a rank down ticket this time. If they're gonna add a text, we're gonna be looking at through case by case basis, so it means next month they can nerf Namor and yes or no rank down tickets. I don't know, like, things have to change more drastically, like, not just the rank down ticket. Like, rank down ticket isn't answer to anything. Rank down ticket is at best kind of like, you know, consolation prize. We messed around with your champion. I know you spent a lot of money on it, but hey, at least you can have this rank down ticket. That's the kind of the bare minimum kind of mark. That's at least what I think. Hey guys, you're getting me ranting. Why can't we talk about something positive? Is there anything funny going about on like line and stuff? Hey KT, I got a 2-star red skull in a rune crystal. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Didn't know that's possible, but congrats. %25% by bottom. He just did 2 in a row. At max Sig, Crossbones has 25% chance to shrug off a debuff, right? He just shrugged 2 in a row. So statistically, 4 times 4, that was like 1/16th of a chance. That is about what? 4%. So I basically pulled the 6-star more or less from Cavalier Crystal, just because of him shrugging off 3 debuffs in a row now. Yeah, that. Oh, 12.5. Yeah, cool. Even better. Even better. Can I talk about something positive? 3-star Moon Knight. Yeah, we all did. That. I already had a 2-star Moon Knight, so I didn't care. Yeah, but I already had a 2-star. I wish they would give us some 2-stars that I don't have. You like Clairvoyant or Warlock more? I don't have a big Clairvoyant. I haven't played as much as Warlock. It's hard to tell. I think both champions are great. For my personal taste and style, I'd prefer to have Clairvoyant. Will Auntmay get added to the game? I don't know. Nick Fury got added to the game and he's like, what, 70? Like, how old is Samuel L. Jackson? So, you never know. If you're a new player, go for basic 100%. No questions asked. Delirious. Just go for your basics, get as many 5-stars as you can, even if not all of them are good, even if statistically featured 5-stars could have better chance of. You just want to get as many 5-stars as quickly as possible. End of story. Don't bother with feature crystals. They're 50% more expensive. It's a price you can't afford to pay at that level. You want things so bad? I don't know. I'm not the biggest thing guy. I mean, he's cool and all. It's just like not my all Steve Rogers players. That would be awesome as well, like Kane as well. My personal taste is Warlock for some reason. Like Claire seems cool, but I don't. Yeah, you see, I do run suicides often, so I like Claire. The new Auntmay was the new Auntmay was decent. I always go for basic regardless. I have been burned too many times. No, I still most of the time go for features. I mean, like, I have pretty much most of the 5-stars in games. So featured ones are typically the ones I want to go for. I'm at like 50k shots now. I still have about like a week left or some left since I updated. So hopefully, hopefully I can get to at least 4. Hopefully 5 featured 5-stars when they come out. So there will be a crystal opening on the channel. It's not gonna be Cavalier one, it's gonna be featured 5-star. Now he's probably the safest option to play around in war. I don't know. Yeah. Don't have the Doctor Strange though, do you? Yeah, I don't have Doctor Strange. It wasn't meant to be. KD, should people spend units on cow crystals or feature crystals or wait till Cyber Monday? It depends. My personal opinion, right now, currently, people should just slow down with their spending. Wait. So much utility? You're talking Warlock or Thing? Where is mind-blowing utility, Devil Boy? I lost you a bit. I mean, you go for featured, you're gonna get a champion that will get nerfed. That's also highly possible these days. Void or Korg, rank 5 for defense. Void. Trust me, Void. Because one day you're gonna change your alliances, or another alliance mate is gonna have a Korg on defense, something like that. But Void is at least gonna be good everywhere, right? Spending should be boycotted entirely. It's the only way to get through the bomb. No, again, KJ, like, this radicalist movement, that's like exactly why everything always fails. Like, log out for a month, let's boycott, let's log out. Like, nobody wants to miss on free shit. Nobody wants to get kicked out of their alliance, right? Like, everybody wants those IQ rewards. Like, you don't get to be so drastic. Like, for me, I will stop my spending entirely on things I don't need, for instance, but I can't remain in my alliance with my gaming habits if I don't spend any amount of money, just because I don't grind as much and boost cost money, and I'm not gonna get kicked out of my alliance for breaking the boosting rule, because in our alliance, it's like a set mandatory thing. If there is hard war, all of us have to boost our teeth, because we want to win. And I do YouTube channel, right? If I don't spend any money, I can't do any fun quests and stuff like that. So for instance, me, I can't stop spending completely. It's as simple as that. What's up? You're not a dinosaur for sure. You remember you? What's up, D Money Scam? My view aside, massive respect for telling people to think for themselves and not follow people like sheep. Thank you, dude. Do the next six featured 5-star champions look strong? I will be going for it. Yeah, because I think there's like, who is that? There's gonna be like Warlock, Sunspot, Clairvoyant, probably something else. So yeah, I'll be going for it for sure. I think Stealth Spider is the first one, right? That's gonna be in there. I don't know. I think so. I should have dropped my level 1, but I don't. I would stop spending except that's good on you, John, for sure. Just watched a bit about this, just once I support you. Thank you, mate. Yeah, you should do a few parody videos of what game looks like when you don't spend 30 minutes of waiting in energy to recharge. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. You could do some really funny videos, like Life of FTP or something like that. Warlock or Sentinel? I'm a Sentinel guy. I think Warlock is second best robot in game. I like Sentinel more, just because Sentinel has like more damage. I think also more weapons in his arsenal, because he has shock, incinerate, armor breaks, and like heal block, and obviously Warlock has all of that as well. But with Sentinel, he also like actually hits and punches, and his Sentinel's regen can be better, and you don't have to maintain like a tempo. So I think they're fairly close, but I think Sentinel's better. Infinity War, Mysterio. Oh, Invisible Woman, Mysterio. So that's cool. I wouldn't mind pulling any of those. Stealthy, Sunspot, Warlock, Clairvoyant. Perfect. So all of them are pretty much good champs, or decent at least. Yeah, so I will be going for those as long as they are here. Really appreciate that people like yourself that are in top tiers, and YouTubers need to keep up the content and play. Yeah, I get you, KJ. I understand. I'm just trying to be kind of like as clear as possible, because I also want to avoid kind of the situation where I just post a video kind of like no spending and stuff like that, and then somebody's like, hey, how come you have like 2,000 units yesterday, you only had 500, and like, you know what, good 3 months at least. Yeah, you need 5-star Sentinel so bad. Yeah, Sentinel's so cool, dude. Initially when I ranked him up, I'll be honest, I just ranked him for Alliance for defense and prestige. I didn't want to rank him. We were having like discussions, talks, and Sentinel was basically kind of like the best compromise of what I'm gonna rank. But like every single piece of content that has come out, the dude has been shredding and doing good, and like the stuff that I have been struggling, every single piece of content, there have been fights where I'm really happy that I have Sentinel. And to me, that's like nothing short of a proof that I needed that he's in fact a really good champion, even though I don't like the way he looks, even though I don't think he's fun, even though I don't particularly enjoy playing him, but he just shreds content. That's all there is to it. Would Ultron work for 622 Sinister? To a degree it would, yeah. The problem is you still have to deal with like incinerate and shock, so you'd eventually die, but yeah, he would. That's probably the overall best for the variants, right? He's not too good in variant 1, I'll let you that much, because variant 1 chapter 2, Mystic and Tech, is all about power gain, because pretty much there's like entire maps with Spyton or double power gain and all crap like that. So he's good for some fights in there, but yeah, overall he's nothing special in variant 1. But 6.1, 6.2, variant 2, variant 3, he's awesome. Which is the best way to get tier 2 alpha? Get in as high alliance as you can, play as high alliance quest as you can, more or less. I'm 3+ years playing and don't spend much, 100 quid a year. I'm getting fed up with how things are. I just play for my alliance mates. I would like game to be better because I love Marvel. Another thing is, I think the game is good, despite the bugs and like minor inconveniences and stuff like that. I'm perfectly willing to deal with half broken dashback and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, like I don't think it matters that much. The problem is like Kabam, what they are doing, the way they are treating players, the fact that they're not addressing our bugs, the bugs that we are interested in, than just dealing with the stuff they want to deal with. And it's just overall, you get this kind of like unpleasant feeling when it comes to dealing with them. Like, you just don't feel appreciated, kind of like, you don't feel listened to. Because you think they don't give a fuck about you, which is probably true. Sorry, they don't care about you. That is what I meant to say. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize this stream too. The Sentinel needs high sig. No, that's another cool thing. Sentinel is good enough in Sig 1. Sentinel does not need high sig whatsoever. There we go. Another the UFC 244 card is looking sweet. Stephen Thompson announcement was on the card as well the other day. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, bro. The one I'm looking forward the most, though, honestly, like the next fight that I'm really looking forward to is the Beat and UFC that's gonna be on ESPN. I think it's like 12th or 18th of October. Dude, I really want to fight. I like the fact that the Beat is like 15 rankings now, because he's got up there quite quick. I just want to see the guy fight. Like, he's like a skinny ninja. Just like Hyperion, he's 3 years in the game. He's still good, even beyond good. Who's that? 5 or 6 star? I don't know. I'm thinking either 5-star Aegon or 6-star Human Torch or Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw probably has to wait. But yeah. So it's probably going to be in between Human Torch maybe or Aegon. Not sure. Maybe Havoc or Domino. Still not entirely sure. I wanted to rank 5 my Ghost without Heimdall and Angela synergy against 60 Sinister, but idea. No, you can do it. Yeah, just use special. You can do it. It's not easy, but you can do it with just Ghost, yeah. MJ song of the year. All I want to say is I don't really care about that. Fair enough. Destroying 5-star heroes why not? It's all for funs and giggles. Nick Fury cutoff predictions? I don't know. Do 5 million. You're good. I don't know, 4.5. You're good. I should have dropped finishes. For me, you YouTube guys keep me playing. Addition to the alliance. Well, yeah. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? That's meant to be a good thing, anyways. You're welcome. Addition to my video watching. Thank you, dude. Thanks, Chris. But yeah, something is wrong in there. Like, if somebody tells me that it's you guys who keep me playing, and I'm thinking, is like, should I say I'm sorry or should I say you're welcome? You know, I often feel that I kind of need to apologize on behalf of the company that makes this game. It's a good thing. Thanks, dude. Skinny Ninja made me laugh more than it should have. I want Ferguson and Khabib to hurry it up. Oh, yeah, I want that fight as well. But I really want Masvidal Diaz. I want to see Masvidal Diaz much more than Ferguson and Khabib. And Captain Marvel in for 3.2. Nick Fury is going to be higher than Captain Marvel, just because Nick Fury has the synergies, and those synergies will be valuable in variants and a lot of other pieces of content. So mark my words, Nick Fury, even though I have absolutely no idea about arenas and I'm chatting out of my bottom, Nick Fury, in theory at least, should go higher. Because Nick Fury, you have 4-star and you're set. You can use him in like variants and stuff like that. You're not going to use like Captain Marvel 4-star in variant 3 or whatever, but you can use 4-star Nick Fury in any piece of content, even Alliance Quest or Alliance War, just for the synergy. Like, I'm bringing my 5-star Nick Fury to AQ map 7 and do like one fight on the first fight, and like maybe Thanos fight with Nick Fury, just to support kind of Captain Sparkles, and for all instances that Nick Fury might as well be 3-star, right? So trust me, people are gonna want him. At least that would be my thought process. But once again, if I talk about arenas, First and foremost, you should know that you know more than I do, because I don't know anything about arenas. I'm just talking kind of like I guess lower start character value. 4.5 should be safe. Well, you're the guy. No, I didn't get clairvoyant. I got busy on the weekend. I had like party on Friday, had some other stuff to do, so I only ended up putting up 58 million, grinding kind of like fairly casually, not spending much units. And so I missed her. You know, Thing has longevity in a fight and has some cool utility. Yeah, Thing has some cool. Thing for sure has some cool stuff going for him. Also, that whole champion synergy is also cool. Catering with passion. Yeah, definitely know the feels there. Oh right, I have energy drinks I haven't opened. What the hell am I thinking about? So my alliance sort of calling me for AW, which I will not be doing live, just FYI. I'm from Latvia. No, so not from Netherlands. I'm from Latvia. Yeah, it has special crystal, and I also think they have a cutoff increased to 500 instead of 150. Red Bull, the official sponsor for the channel. Again, I wish. I would be really happy if I'm gonna change my team. I got tired of these guys. Let's flip out Invisible Woman. Who else should we flip out? You're from Ukraine? Well, hello to Ukrainians then. Guess we can squat right now? Why would we squat? But yeah, let's have a bit of fun with an Invisible Woman. Yeah, if you want to progress in the game, you spend or you grind. That is entirely true. They had a good chance with dungeons to be a substitute for arena, but they completely butchered that one. So it's another thing. No, it's not gonna work like that. They're just gonna have to wait. I'm a diva, you know. Yeah, I know. I do get asked where I'm from quite often. That is accurate, yes. What's up, Weirdo Williams? How are you doing? Oh wait, what's happening there? Need to focus a bit more. This should finish him. Oh, come on. Legit. Neymar hitting the girls he loves. Like, Neymar's like Conor McGregor. He don't care. You're doing pretty good. That's good. That's nice to hear. Pleasure to see you on the stream. You watch any boxing? Yeah, I do watch some boxing. I will watch Fury fight. I mean, like, I watch more UFC than I do boxing, but I do like to kind of check out some fights, I suppose. And also with boxing, there are, like, when I hear like a name, for instance, I hadn't heard for Tyson Fury for ages, and then I spend like 3 days watching like all the fights, all the videos they have done and stuff like that. There you go. Justice for Sheila. Neymar is just pure savage. Exactly. Neymar does whatever he wants. Great job in the previous video, mate, but I really don't like that B word though, because again, it has been used so much because I feel it's lost a lot of its meaning and impact. Therefore, if you have noticed, I never mentioned boycott and don't use it anywhere and stuff like that, because I legit think that word has lost all its meaning in this community. There is like large percentage of people who just laugh every time they hear that word. KD1, enjoying the quality content, keep up the good work.
Enjoying the quality content, keep up the good work. Why aren't more YouTubers up in arms regarding these changes regarding Cull?
I do not know that. Some just don't care about it because they don't have cults, I guess. I don't know, man. A lot of YouTubers are also in CCP, so they're fairly hesitant to be kind of openly, overly critical. So, I mean, like, I can ask them, but again, I'm not trying to. But the best way to put it. The thing is, I like to make people think. I don't like to tell people what they should do. I like how people figure it out, and I don't want to kind of like flip out. I do obviously wish there would be more people reacting differently or more. But I also don't want to make anybody feel that they have to or they should or that their kind of moral responsibility. No, their moral responsibility is to create content and to be kind of like true to themselves, to say what they think and feel, if they think it's worth it. If they don't think it's worth covering, then so it's up to each and every single one of them to kind of like tell what they think. Conor McGregor talks too much because he's practicing for his jump to WWE. Is he? That's the first time I heard that one. Yeah, I mean, like, again, the changes might not be bad. Like, the changes might be cool, and that's awesome, right? But like, my problem is that my problem much more than changes. Like, trust me, my account is big enough and decent enough, and I can put my big boy pants on, kind of like accept some, let's say, possibly a minor nerf to call or something like that. My problem is just that with the entire thing, the way Kabam is kind of running it, the way they are passing this information down to us, they're ignoring us, not talking to us. They said champions update after 3 months. Cull is like 4 months into crystals and it's already in the basic crystal, for instance. My problem is with the fact that Kabam released Cull, bugged Cull, fixed Cull / bugged Cull where he went to insane damage, made him like he was originally. So they touched the character intentionally or unintentionally like 3 or 4 times already, and now it's still not balanced. Nah, it's like, seriously, this is like turning a joke. The character has been out for 4 months, and this is going to be the 4th time he's changed. Hopefully you don't rank She-Hulk down. Maybe. I haven't done it yet. I'd rank Cull down today in heartbeat before they even touch him. I wouldn't, because I knew where I'm getting in with Cull. I knew he's expensive champion, which I can afford if I want to, mainly because of YouTube, sometimes because I don't mind spending some money in the game. I knew that he can do some incredible, crazy stuff, and I knew he's going to be expensive and flimsy. I knew he's not going to be the most practical and stuff like that, so I wouldn't rank him down if he's not touched. You'll all be hearing Alan soon. He will be on. Oh yeah, Alan is gonna be boxing like a madman, right, Alan? Namor gets to be in Black Panther 2. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I can't wait for that one. Yeah, exactly. Holocaust against CSC. That is kind of like the issue. That we are essentially paying Kabam to beta test champions for them. Like, like testers, game testers is a legit profession these days. Like, there are companies legit paying money to players, to people, to test their content. I have not ever seen like a game where we have to pay loads of money to acquire champions that we essentially are beta testing for them. So it's just silly. It's kind of like, oh, we're going to be nerfing these champions, or we're going to be balancing these champions after 3 months. Why not then give them to me for free, and I might consider beta testing it for you. Or pay me, right? If you want me to beta test stuff for you, like, I ain't paying you for that. You should pay me. Players have Stockholm syndrome. Some do. There are still people who are saying like Kabam is like the perfect creation of I don't know, God. Call is the new Doctor Strange. He was also changed 3 to 4 times. Outright theft, in my opinion. He shouldn't be allowed to make changes. They should be allowed to make changes. Changes. They can get it wrong. Like, nobody's protected from making mistakes, whether it's people, whether it's companies, whatever. They should be allowed to make changes. But they should be approaching making these changes completely differently. They should be apologetic. They should explain what's happening. If they're actually nerfing the characters, they should be kind of like coming with a rundown ticket first off in their hand and begging us to take it, and not kind of like sue them or go mental or some stuff like that. It's just kind of like that, you know, that situation where you get the feeling that they already have decided what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it, and whatever you say don't matter because there's already like a plan what they're doing, kind of thing. You know what I mean? That wasn't good. Yeah, I think they should absolutely be allowed to change champions. They should just be completely different about it. Medical sucks, they should have communicated better. Yeah, they definitely should have communicated better. Spent more than 4k units for Carl, but I didn't get any 5-star. Now they're nerfing him, you can't trust him. That is so true. What's happening? My stream is lagging. I think I need to restart my stream. Well, not restart my stream, I mean refresh my screen. English is hard, guys, sometimes. Talking is hard sometimes. I'll deal with this superior Iron Man. Yeah. Oh, come on, line crew. You're waiting for me? You're waiting for no down? It's okay, I'll take a 2-minute pause. I'll come and clear that node for you. See, that's my teammates bugging me. And I messed up. Oh well. Hola, amigo. How are you doing, dude? Also, they need clear system 3 months, and they don't need to shut the game down. They just need to refocus some other stuff. I love Taskmaster so much, he's just fun to play. Hopefully he gets BB movie. Yeah, I really do hope he gets buffed. I do like Taskmaster myself. I think he's cool. I nearly rank 5'd him, but I went for Night Rusher instead. Loki after duping, he's not bad. He's a niche champion. When you have buffs to steal, he's good. I think the reason we have not more head is because it's a mobile game. I get it though. Prefer consoles, but this is the only game I have played every day. Exactly. This is the only game I have played for this long and this dedicated. This is like a new experience in my life. It's never been like that. Are you going to explore all difficulties of time after time quest? Dude, I have barely started the first one. Probably not. It's gonna be a good thing if I explore the hardest one. Hopefully, yeah. Rank down tickets are old news. We need rank down resources. Yeah, exactly. I saw gold, catalyst, awakening gems, 6 stones. That's true. Keep up the awesome work, KT. Ever since Seaton mentioned you, I missed the video. Thank you so much, dude. And yeah, definitely huge thanks to Seaton as well for doing it. So I'll just quickly finish this quest fight. And then I will not go offline, I'll just disconnect my phone and quickly jump to do my IQ. So you guys are gonna have to bear with me for a bit, if you could please, that would be greatly appreciated. Think of you as a buff seat. Oh Jesus. Well, I'm quite sure I am bigger than he is. I mean, like, I'm 6'5" and about 15 stone, or just under 15 stone. Oh, thank you very much, Klostang, for that generous donation. Definitely appreciate it. Just give me a second and I'll get it put up here. I missed it by a bit. Let's get that medium going here. There we go. Buff Seaton, is that a compliment or an insult? Also, Seaton's fine as he is. We do need to buff KT1's sub count. Buffed sub count would be greatly appreciated. Definitely. But yeah, so just give me a second. Let me get your name up here as well with the rest of the guys. That means I'm gonna have to make it a bit smaller, but still do it. Thank you so much. As I said before, I definitely greatly appreciated everyone who supports the channel. And everyone who watches the channel. Because, yeah, even though I might not have the buffest sub count, I'm still happy with it. Whoopsie, I did something wrong. Accident. And that this. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Stop chaining heavies now. Taskmaster's gonna get nerfed. Guys, just chill. Slav seat. I'm not Slavic though. I can't show my IQ stream because I can't get to my IQ without showing my prestige. If I show my prestige, my alliance prestige, they're gonna smack me with a wooden spoon till I beg for forgiveness. What about hundreds of dollars? Yeah, exactly. What about hundreds of dollars? Yeah, and I know Taskmaster's bugged. It's really annoying that he doesn't actually reduce the ability accuracy. So that's definitely annoying. Yeah, blame me for sure. Blame me about everything. Okay, so give me a sec, guys. I'll quickly pop in IQ. I already had joined it, so at least I don't have to like select a team and stuff. So I just need to do the first fight. I also want to record it, and I actually want to post the fight. I want to post the run. Because I have to deal this time with quite tricky nodes actually. Because I have to deal with can't stop, won't stop node. And I also have to deal with like tunnel vision in section 3. So there's that. Oh crud, I messed up. You guys are making me shy, I can't play anymore. Oh right. Okay, this sucked. Well, at least this should take care of it. Still suck, but stay. Nerf KT? No, leave me alone. Like, why would I nerf me? Can blame KT for all Kabam stupidity because of KT? No. Just know that. And, no. I doubt they're gonna change the fact that you can chain in heavy attacks after one another. Can disconnect and restart streaming. That's cool, dude. I just have a couple of fights. It's not gonna take long. It's just gonna be a minute. The problem is that if I plug it back in, I can't record it on my phone because it's connected. Then I would have to record it via OBS, or yeah, basically that. Or if I'm doing it this way, obviously you guys can see it. So just bear with me for a second. I'm amping up Captain Marvel now against Red Skull. Once she's amped up, the fight's gonna be over. This week Captain Marvel also gets 20% attack bonus, so should be good. Damn, she just hits so dang hard. What's up, Lizard? How are you doing? Kebab's KD1 secretly working for Kebab. I wish at least my financial situation would be much better. Managed to die to a Cyclops in IQ today? Well, congratulations, dude. That's fairly impressive. My AQ videos are gonna get Captain Sparkles nerfed, mark my words. She just destroys AQ flat out. Like, I'm talking destroys. One of your content creator friends will create a new champion KD, special one, She-Hulk heavy spawn. Oh, that would be awesome if they did. Like special, like specially for Kiryu edition, right? Okay, so last fight here against Hulkbuster. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, so I think I'm done here. I think I recorded it all, so hopefully you guys are gonna see an IQ video tomorrow. I'm gonna leave that for whoever needs Chorus mission. Messed up special. Yeah, Cyclops special ones, because it's projectile, still eventually sometimes will get you. Alright, so let's get back in here. Can you guys see it yet? Can you guys see it yet? Claire review? Yeah, everybody's asking for that now. Yeah, I need to do a Claire review. I do have 4 stars, so I technically can. Is map 7 a big step up from map 6? No, it's not. Map 7, you just need everybody in your team to know what they're doing. And B, you need to have specific counters. Map 7 is a lot more champion specific. That's the most difficult thing about map 7. Because you need to have answers for very kind of difficult, specific, tricky nodes. Like you might need champions that incinerate, you might need champions that are cold, stuff like that. So, like, you know, map 6, you have your poison immunities and stuff like that. In map 7, you have your incinerates and things like that. So, you do need better rosters, bigger rosters for map 7. Otherwise, you can struggle. But if you kind of like work together with your team. Oh, crud. If you work together with your team, it's gonna be fine. You just need kind of like know each other's rosters, know which path who can take and who can't. Because if you get put on a path that you don't have a roster for, it can be really frustrating. Should probably restart this fight, but kill it, kill it. Oh, come on. If we do map 6 every day, could we do map 7? Yeah, for sure, dude. Map 7's like PIs aren't that big, like especially after they changed it. Initially it was harder. Now that they've changed, like map 7 PIs of opponents like 20k, something like that on day 1 on really high prestige. After they're buffing Torch and Alice and more, they're nerfing one champ. Call that argument doesn't hold weight. What? Which argument, John? What are you talking about? Wait, I think Ronin not getting a buff is proof that they only wanted to nerf heroes. No, yeah, I don't know, mate. Like, we can speculate all day, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? Like, kind of like, what matters is what they're actually doing, not what they might be doing. It certainly can't be called a proof, because it's a theory, it's a speculation. It's proof of absolutely nothing. Exactly, jumping to conclusions. What we can discuss is what they have done, the way they have done it, and how we feel to it, how we feel we should react to it. And that is like what I'm saying. That is the kind of approach I'm having about it. Main issue is time zones. It's not too bad. Like energy-wise, if you can do map 6, you can easily do map 7 as well, because it does not take any more energy. So there is that. Come on, die. Please die. There we go. She-Hulk and AA, yeah. For sure She-Hulk and AA aren't useless. Jeez guys, well, them saying Ronin's fine is probably, again, drawn from some sort of data, but like, let's face it, Ronin isn't Ebony Maw. Ronin is not the greatest champion, Ronin's not that awful. Like, would we have liked to get him some sort of increase? Yeah, of course. I still ranked Ronin to rank 4, just because I enjoy playing him, not because I think he's awesome. But again, like, every champion is not going to be ghost kind of like thing, right? I don't think, and I didn't have to try and make every champion god tier champion. And about Torch getting buffed, I'm a bit confused about that one though, because I did not see that one coming. Because technically, yeah, if they're saying Torch needs to be buffed, then I think Ronin probably has to be too, but then again, it's just again like their kind of like inconsistency and incompetence, I guess, because you know what I mean. Because they're saying that data says, but I don't think they know what the word data actually means. The difference between KT1 and Kiryu, same? It's exactly the same thing. KT1 stands for Kiryu 111, which is my original name. You'd argue that Torch is better than Call? It's different. They're different kind of niche champions. You could argue, I'd probably argue that Call is better champion, but it doesn't really matter though. Like, I mean, it's kind of one of, be that as it may, that's not the main topic, that's not the main problem here. All these side discussions, and there are bloody 1,000 messages or something like that on the forum, and it's all just shredded with some sort of side discussions, conspiracy theories, grounded wisdom versus everyone, like, you know, and everybody against grounded wisdom and stuff like that. People are distracted. They're not talking about what's actually happening for a large portion of it. Like, who is better? Call, the hell I care. Maybe Ebony Maw is the best champion in between all of them, right? It doesn't matter. What matters is what they're doing and how they're doing it. That's what I think anyways. We're not competent, we're incompetent. I think Kabam's motto should be stolen from Top Gear. They should be called ambitious but rubbish. Because I think like these balance updates and stuff like that was an ambitious project they just don't have mental capabilities to execute. So I generally do believe their motto should be ambitious but rubbish. Because they often take a good idea, a good concept, and make it completely worthless. Look at Dungeons. Like, Dungeons is a brilliant, beautiful idea. If executed properly, Dungeons would be a game mode that can potentially, let's say, substitute Arena with kind of like conditions. And the conditions should be kind of like fairly easy. If you're skilled, and if you can push yourself, and if you can push yourself in high rooms, you should be able to kind of, let's say, acquire the featured champion in a shorter time period than it would take in Arena. Or if you're not as skilled, then you can go and grind Arena kind of thing, right? And then players would have an alternative, whether they want to struggle, fight, and push their dungeon runs and spend their time in dungeons, or take it easy and chill in Arena. Right, Hulk versus Realm of Legends Wolverine. Not gonna happen. There's no answer there to regen. What's up, S1V1B me? Swabby me. Yes, let's talk about Grounded Wisdom. He's an institution now. I don't know what he is, dude. I don't know what he is, but I have very good suspicion that he isn't what he says he is. Bless you, thank you. Like, legit, like, okay, I'm not even start ranting about it. I'm just gonna go with something's off there. No, there is an actually kind of legit thing I kind of wanted to do, and I might have a bit. Actually, here is a fact. If there's somebody who wants to help me out, please do. I want to check times he posts, because I have a sneaking suspicion Grounded Wisdom is first and foremost more than one person, because I think, as far as I can tell, like, what's the best way to describe? I saw him post when I was sleeping, I saw him post in the morning, I saw him post when I was working, I saw him post when I came home. I'm quite sure he's still posting. So I can't figure out like exactly where he's from or whether he sleeps at all. So I actually think that Grounded Wisdom in fact might be an institution, a group of people that just control that account and go and do what they do. Totally support my support, not spending on the game. Thank you. Buffing a semi-weak champion is a little bit affects their bottom line significantly less than... Yeah, exactly. Buffing, they could do let's say they buff Iron Patriot to the level of who's just kind of like meh. I don't know, buff Iron Patriot to level of Red Skull? Red Skull nobody uses or whatever, right? That would be a really significant buff to Iron Patriot, or buff it to the level of whatever. Luke Cage, for instance. That would be a really, really significant buff for Iron Patriot, but in the grand scheme of things, it would hardly mean anything for them, because it still wouldn't kind of like reach past the middle of the tier list. Now, for instance, nerfing Quake or nerfing Ghost would change a lot of things. This kind of community is your favorite part about MCSE? Thank you. Brian Grant would disagree with that? Disagree with what? He's a bot? Probably. Kevin's company slogan, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled off was to conceive the world he does not exist. That saying has a little bit of ring to it. I like it. Should buff Infinity more. No. Like, he's already a nightmare on defense, right? You can't have everything. Like, imagine, like, yeah, no, like, I'm Infinity Ward as fine as he is. He's a defender. He's relatively okay, decent kind of utility champion. That's what he is. He does not have to also be some sort of Corvus damage dealer. Champions have specific roles. In that case, Korg should be able to like power gain like crazy and destroy everything is alright. No, champions have specific roles and we should respect that, and that's fine. Some champions are better for attack, some champions are better for defense. It's okay. So long as they can do something interesting. It's like, it would be kind of like saying like Cull Obsidian needs to have like an auto block and evade mechanic in it just because he's not a good enough defender. No, like, who cares, right? Because he's not a defender. You know that reference? Cool. Do you know what I grind for in the game right now? Banned for being toxic in the game. Maybe it's a good thing that I leave the game, so at least I'm a little toxic. Maybe, dude. I don't know, dude. Again, it's up to you to decide what's more important, the game that you like playing or the fact that Kabam is messing with it. Nobody uses Red Skull. Have you seen BG? Yes, I did, in fact, but he's not using it because of choice. He's using it because of necessity and lack of other options. You know, really irritates me when I'm on the line chat and start saying some of the things that I share an opinion with you, and then there's someone who's, but poor Kabam, they can't fix all this. They can't, but they can't fix all this. That's perfectly fine. But the bottom line is they should at least say they're trying. They should keep us informed. Nobody is expecting miracles. No, I can't possibly expect bug-free game where everything's perfect. But you do kind of expect some sort of customer service, some sort of customer appreciation, to be informed, to see at least people put in some sort of effort. Nobody's, again, protected from making mistakes. We all make mistakes. Companies, people, presidents, I don't know, everybody makes mistakes. But it's how you deal with them and how you carry yourself forward. So that's the biggest issue as far as I'm concerned. It can be easy getting into this game as a YouTuber. I don't know. I still have fun. Like, you guys are quite awesome. Is there a line chat we can join for me? You can just add me online, and if you want to chat, we can chat. My line ID is same as my in-game name. It's Thekiryu. I mean, like, I'm in an absolute ton of the chats, so... You do like BG? I'll be honest, like, I mean, like, I like the fact that he has a different mindset, and I definitely respect that. It's fine. Whether I agree with it, whether I don't agree with it, that's different. Whether I think he's right or wrong, or that he's being too lax, they're completely different. I view many different issues differently. I could say like a lot of things, like if I would be like really heated into it, obviously you could throw in like childish kabam lover insults and stuff like that, but that's not the point. BG, I don't agree with a lot of the things he says or the way he thinks, but I can definitely appreciate the way that he's different and the things that he has done and the determination and stuff like that. In many aspects, he's like a lot more capable than I would be, for instance, and I do like that. I'm not gonna say I particularly like or dislike him, but I do respect what he's doing. How do I don't. Sometimes I struggle, but that is my line ID anyways. What didn't sound the Red Skull thing? Vijay is sitting and grinding the literally. Vijay is my OG, then Seaton, then Lags, and now KT. Yeah, exactly. People are different, and just because I don't agree with somebody doesn't mean I would be all rage and ranty. When you said BG wouldn't agree with this being the best part, thanks. Yeah, they don't have to be perfect, but right now they don't even give the impression that they're trying. Exactly, that's the problem. Champ and EQ come out of the... Yep. Also the fun of BG, yeah. I do check out BG's videos and stream for sure, because he has like an interesting mind. Sometimes it does annoy me. Sometimes it just seems kind of like, how can you be still and fine with it? Like, why don't you kind of like say anything? But I get it, like, if that's his personality. Oh, fair enough. I have been hopping between the YouTubers in the game. I only respect KTC and Prof because I call out them. Thanks, dude. Once again, I think people kind of tend to give me more credit than I deserve for a lot of it. But I'm still glad you guys are here. Check this out. A bit too much power. That wasn't good. Haha. What did Dead End King say? He tries to avoid the whole drama thing, I think, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair enough. Alex Hills also speaks. Yeah, that is true. Maybe because he's bald now. Had realized that BG has very passive and laid back opinions. Yes. Plus you got to understand where he come from. But if he doesn't agree with something, like link nodes in map 7, Kabam watch out. It's fair enough. Like again, like if he I said the same thing before. He has different opinions than I do, which is fine. I disagree with a lot of it, which is fine. I still watch his videos, I still enjoy his content because I can respect the fact that he's different. I do like his mindset though. I can definitely like. I think that what he's trying to do with Act 6 is awesome. It's amazing. Absolutely love it. Aegon is Aegon for sure. Aegon is amazing. Yeah, I know he's not doing too. Honestly, I think his main problem is the roster. If he had like Ghost and he could play Quake and had Quake, he would be done by now. Because he just doesn't have some of the champions that are like really vital for it. Oh crud, I'm gonna make a mistake now. BG for laid back. Likes for crazy, season for business, KT for reals. It's funny. BG, Prof Seat, and pretty much the only guys I follow. Well, I'm the smallest one among them though. Can't watch his item list, but I'll watch his prep, it's fair enough. I think you get a lot of props because you speak to everyone who plays the game when you call out BS. You're an elite player and you don't put yourself above the rest of us, so that resonates. Well, don't get me wrong, I have my arrogant moments, right? I do like to fluff my own feathers occasionally, but no, seriously, like, because that's like the mindset, like, because I don't think, like, I'm particularly special. I know that I have a fairly kind of analytical mind. I have fairly, like, a logical mind, how I like to think things out, and, like, when it comes to actually playing the game, keep telling everybody it's practice. It's not that anybody's particularly great. They need to figure out how to do something very specific and skill-based things. Dave, yeah, Dave does also some other interesting stuff. So I have been enjoying Dave's channel a bit more lately, so that's cool. For a while, before I started doing videos, I didn't really watch Dave much, just like some occasional videos. Lately, I have been starting to like it more. Oh, messed up. Okay, there we go. Do you see that? Ghost can Taskmaster can phase, by the way. A bit too. There we go. And this is not, yeah. Kabam Mike is not a good asset for Kabam. He really insults people. He's mean. He paid half attention to rhetoric class, but his answers are bad because he doesn't know the game. He's scared. Yeah, Kabam Mike is. I'm just gonna go on flat out say Kabam Mike should not be doing that job. I can understand that he's not the one that's making decisions, stuff like that, but he should not be doing the job. No way he should be doing the job. You know, Kabam Zibit is quite alright. Lyra, you can kind of get. She's real pain in the bottom, but at least she doesn't spout as much nonsense. Kabam Mike has so many retarded things come out of him that there's no way he should still be doing that. I'm sorry, not retarded. Silly things. Silly things. We're PG-13. Good luck, Bob. I hope it goes well with the guy. He doesn't enjoy using Quake. Well, it's his loss. Honestly, like, Quake is one of the best things out there. Ghost, Phaser, Invisible Woman's invisibility. No, Taskmaster can phase as well. Yeah, I also hope they buff Tasky. Tasky would be cool. It's personal. I don't like Rich or Dave's and Prof, but they contribute to the community, and it's a good variety. Yeah, I guess, exactly. Everybody has their likes and dislikes. More like Hood invisibility, not phase, kind of, but it's 100%, so. Come on, Trill is awesome though. Don't know that guy. I've not heard of him. Kabam, I should praise me, probably. Yo, yeah, Kabam. Adora was good. I think Adora had much less mess ups. Like, I don't even remember. I mean, she quit a while ago, but as far as I can remember, she always was kind of like on point. You might not like the things she says and all that, but she never said like something that silly. At least I can't remember her doing it. Yeah, I also think Adora was cool. Like, I mean, I think she was cool, but she did like jail me on. No, she didn't jail me. Lyra jailed me on forum, and Adora refused to revoke it and was quite snappy to me. But whatever, I still like her. I actually forgot what I got jailed for. And I messed up. Adora was a smart person, that's why she left. That also sounds fairly accurate. Trillson writes the dialogue and handles basically oh, that's cool. Yeah, Trillson's cool. He's not spokesman, he's clone. Next spokesman about Mike. All champs should be about the same level of what part champs are bad. I don't know. A lot of your comments are deleted. You're not the only one. There are many comments deleted. I'm surprised they don't delete the comments that kind of like feature my videos in there, because a lot of it is like less than flattering stuff to Kabam, but they still don't kind of like remove those comments. So thank you, I guess. It's like I'm gonna like I'm gonna reveal a secret to you guys. Every other day or so, or whenever something serious happens, I like to go to forums and type in, like, you know, in search bar, when you look for keywords, I like type in KT1 and see whether somebody has mentioned me. Because, you know, I'm still not used to the fact that people are kind of like talking about me anywhere. So I do kind of, I do take it like a little moment of pleasure when I see that people kind of mention my name on forums and stuff. It's like Googling yourself, kind of, except I do it like every other day or like every 3 days. You must not be coming up, I know. Yeah, I used to be a lot. I mean, like, when on forums, I got jailed for a reason a couple of times. That's an Invisible Woman. It's the numbers problem. I really like the character. I think she's cool. I generally do. The problem is the numbers on there. She should not have 50 of those debuffs to stack up. She should have like 10 at maximum. Then she would be actually good, because if she would re-amp that damage faster, because keep in mind, it's not easy. One mistake and you have to start all over with your damage. I think then she would actually potentially be like a really good champion. Oh, crap. Nothing kind of like game breaking, but really good damage dealer. Oh, come on. I was gonna laugh at him. Kind of, words, you're unstoppable, bro. KT and I like Kabam's enemy. I like is still in Kabam for in jail. Oh, fair enough. My jailing was a while ago though. I haven't mentioned that. Just like to know people in game. I got like 10 plus enemies. That's not necessarily a good thing. I mean, there are plenty of people who really don't like me either. Going to go to the forums and type COC KT1M. Jesus, Tim, don't do that. A lot of coolest champs in game are actually female. Yeah, for sure. Like, and I was checking my roster out and it's like, damn, I'm into the ladies here. Who's your favorite apart from Ghost and Quake? Mine is Claire. Apart from Ghost and Quake, I don't know, I absolutely love Phoenix. Magic used to be my pretty much favorite champion for ages. Magic is insanely good. Who doesn't like you? Oh, don't you worry, there are plenty of people. That's got potential to be a very good 2019 champ if he only makes it a little bit easier. Yeah. Okay, so let's kill this one. Exactly, why do you value your own opinion so much that you'll respond to literally everyone? He's just keeping the chat active. I mean, is everybody really that bothered? I think he's like far from the level of, let's say, our favorite Grounded. Keep it light and breezy, guys. Everything is just fine. Yeah, exactly. She's just a chatty person. Took you so long to know what odd and even combo is? Why? Okay, that was a fail. You love chatting? Awesome. And like, I mean, honestly, typically during the day, quite often, the way I behave drastically changes. Like, if I'm not in like a really good mood, if I'm like by myself or at work, if I'm serious, I'm like dead quiet. I hardly say what. I just find people annoying, and I find talking annoying, and I expect to get my business done in as little syllables as possible. When I'm in a good mood, I just can't shut up. I am different at work though. For most part, I'm like that. I don't smile much during the day. I don't talk much during the day. Heavy. There we go. What's my job? I'm a manager. Basically, I deal with logistics and warehousing and operations for a fairly small bathroom accessories company. Yeah, that was definitely a bad RNG, but we sorted it out with Taskmaster. Taskmaster shredded her. Okay, I think we have one more path left, so I'm gonna do that. And good morning, beautiful. Well, it's not morning anymore. It's like 11 p.m. here, Fark. But thank you for hopping on the stream. Pleasure to see you. For those who do not know, Fark TM is also a content creator. Do hit those 3 dots next to his name. Check out his channel. He wears beanies and he's occasionally funny. He plays a lot of Apex of Legends with KT Candy, whatever the game's called, and he also does a lot of MCOC content, obviously, so go check him out. KT, I swear to you, if Ronin was used by a lot of players and Carl Nut was fucking being his high damage and people saw people. Use running, they would not running. Maybe, who knows? Possibly. But you can't. The thing is, that those are speculation. You might wholeheartedly believe that 100%, but there is no proving that. So it's speculation, so I'm not overly interested in that. Oh yeah, he's also a rank 2 Cull victim. He has rank 2 Cull Obsidian. So tell him your condolences. He's not a happy bunny right now. Uh-oh. How much gold I have? About 100 million. Come on, die, please. Yes. You have 100,000. Cool. I used to work for a logistic company that dealt with tobacco, copper, cotton. It's very busy, so I can understand why you hate people when you're busy. Exactly, Max. You have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of things to deal with. Plus, I have, because it's a small company, I also have to deal, kind of like oversee the warehouse operations, that everything's on top there. So, it's just annoying sometimes. Yeah, it's just about normal. Stay about 500k. I don't know. So you need to start saving your pennies. The Dungeon Gamer, I checked the forum. I made 2 videos about that. I made a rant stream about that yesterday. I am mad. I am legit mad about it. If you have missed it, I'm one of the people are quoting to be the most mad. However, whether Ronin would or would not be nerfed is something I have no idea about. If you want to talk about Cull being nerfed and the way I feel about it, we can talk about it. I'm not a happy bunny. I'm not happy at all about what and how Kabam's doing it, and that's one thing. If you want to talk about whether Ronin should or should not have gotten a buff, that's an entirely different discussion that has nothing to do with the other. And now, if you want to speculate, if less people would use Cull, more people would use Ronin, would Ronin have gotten a buff? Once again, those are speculations. I don't like them. I don't want to get into them. I want to deal with the things that actually have happened, not kind of play a huge game of what if. Obviously, we all have extremely bad opinion about Kabam. None of us want to give them any benefit of the doubt, which is fair enough. And I'm saying maybe you're right, maybe not. But it's just at that point kind of a huge game of what if combination of Kabam sucks and get creative. Maybe, maybe not. But at this point, it's not important. Important is what has happened and what they are doing, not what could have happened. Thanks for entertainment tonight. You're welcome, Mars. Maybe YouTube guys can influence their opinion, maybe. At this point, Legacy has Cull, Seek, and Far Cowell, and the list goes on. Maybe all you guys do combined videos. It's not gonna happen, man, because there are too many different opinions, too many egos. I'm starting a new job on Monday. Last day today in my old job. I'm very sensitive. It's all good. Well, good luck to you, Chris. Definitely wish you good luck with your new job. I hope that's like an upgrade. I hope you're happy with it. And hey, you start a new job on Monday, so huge super chat on Tuesday. I'm just kidding. But yeah, dude, definitely good luck in your new job, man. Not drunk at all? No, I'm not drinking. Oh, you wait. You are drinking. You little drunk. Upgrade and all good. That's awesome. Congrats, dude. Congrats on your upgrade. Let's see. It's fine, dude. I'm just messing. Thanks for the stream. Talk to you later. Yeah, I'm about to finish as well. I'm just doing the last path here because I wanted to finish the quest. Alright, Chris. Then, what do you do, by the way? What kind of job do you do? Got to go now? Everybody apparently got to go. Alright, I'm not a dinosaur. You were very quiet today. You just kind of showed up, said hello, and disappeared. What the hell is up with that, eh? Keep up the good work. I will do my best. It's up to you to decide whether it's good or not. Nerf Ant-Man next. I think Voodoo is next, honestly. Just to wind up Arnie. Because Ant-Man is gonna take some time, right? Ant-Man is a bigger task to handle. Voodoo? Yeah, still. I'm in purchasing, public sector, fair enough. Fair enough. Sounds decent. Sounds good. Sounds like you're doing alright for yourself anyways. Will I use Mr. Sinister? Maybe. If I take him to rank 3, I will. I probably could do it. But then again, I still have to take Domino to rank 3. I just don't think he's too good. I honestly don't think he's like really good. For fun, yeah. Because as I keep ranking some champions higher, I need to bring more champions to rank 3 to use for like these streams and videos. I could use him in next stream. Yeah, I'll use him in next stream when I'm doing some of these quests. Why not? Like, I mean, I can use 3-star for master modes. That's fairly decent, kind of. But I also don't like about MCOC. I have awesome Max Pro, and it allows me to play. Yeah. If you want to play MCOC with no lag, well, I would say get an iPhone a while ago, but now even iPhone lags, so it's very difficult to answer this one. You purifier, you. There, let's drop some low ones. Go for another one. Night Thrasher is like really tanky character. People don't realize how he's tanky just because he's not big, but he's like really, he can take a lot of punches and a lot of block. Argument about AW and Call is 100% valid. I think I have used him for once when he was broken, and that's about it. Yeah, exactly, fine. It's really not worth it to even try and play him in AW. Never mind, I thought I had to work today. I was wrong. It must be a nice feeling when you realize that you don't have to work today. I mean, that's kind of like surprising yourself with something pleasant. You're kind of like, I have to go to work. Wait a minute. I get to chill out. Really want to get variant done, but it keep procrastinating. Most of my good 5-star variants, 2015 champs. Then get it done, Chris. Stop procrastinating. That's all I can tell you. Just get it done. What are the best Suicide Mastery champions for map 6? Like your casual suspects, probably Omega, Corvus. Corvus was insane for map 6. What even Angela can do really good with suicides. You just need, dude, like any champions that don't rely on special attacks much or has heal can do map 6 with suicides. It depends on your path as well. For sure, nice feeling. Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna impress you by saying that I'm still gonna finish the stream very soon. I think I will need core 8 and you guys are 210. Like, I used to be kind of like on point with all the mobile phone stuff, right? But since I kind of switched to iPhones, I stopped even following the like processors and all that stuff because I just knew I'm gonna get the latest iPhone anyways, kind of thing, because of this game. Okay, so it's Taskmaster, this girl again. Why didn't it? Ah, well. Still sort of worked out. Taskmaster is just shredding into her. I messed up. I wanted to tap a light first. There we go. This is my only app phone game. Same. Same here. Don't forget to like the stream. That would be greatly appreciated. But this was an awesome fight though, guys. I really liked it. Marvel games is just this. Taskmaster destroyed that Scarlet Witch. It went well as well, smoothly, got a lot of kind of like exploit weaknesses in. Either way, you can fight with against Void with Suicides, or you need to take them off. You can fight against Void with Suicides if you have Ghost, Namor to a degree, Corvus if you're running on low health anyways. But essentially no. You either need immune champions are going to shrug off all of those debuffs. More or less. A typical, like an average champion, no, can't fight Void with Suicides. But yeah, let's check out, is there anybody? No, we're just gonna go to bed. So, thank you very much to everyone for, what's up Mr. Rift, just finishing. Think Analysis can't stop map 7 node? Don't think so, dude. For can't stop map 7 node, Captain Marvel movie with Rogue is what I'm gonna be using today. I'm gonna check how that works out. Other than that, you can try Thing. Thing is a good option. Annihilus, I don't think he can because the unstoppable is really short. If anything, for day 1, while you figure out what you're doing, just use Ghost or whatever hits really hard. They're gonna basically have 4 times the health pool, but 25% on day 1 is still enough damage not to time out, kind of thing. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching the stream, and I'll see you guys hopefully on the weekend. I'll definitely be uploading some videos meanwhile though, so stay notified. There is a video I really want to record. I might be recording it in the morning or tonight, I'm not too sure, because it's gonna be probably a lengthy one. But yeah, guys, catch you guys next time. See ya. And thank you very much to everybody who sent over any donations. Sure, why not? Holocaustic, Cluster, everyone, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much.